'Cause I feel like I'm falling while I'm dying. Plans for the morning.
It's 11:54, so I can still just about say good morning, guys. Haha. Right, I'm going to talk a bit about Vabble and a bit about Axion, and that will be it. I'm going to do this as short and sweet as I can, and get out and get some shopping and get back and do some decorating still. Right, for anyone new to Vabble, imagine Netflix of crypto on steroids. That's really the way I see this going. Let's start off with what we can expect. These are sort of updates if you're already sort of in Vabble, or if you've not sort of been following for a while. Yeah. So they are going to be bringing out proof of governance, which is the mechanic meaning rewards are distributed only in the event of users participation in governance. If no vote is made by the user within a 30-day period, no rewards are distributed. So to participate, this is the staking part of it, yeah? So you lock your Vabble up for XYZ amount of time, you receive voting power, you access the content proposals, yeah? So for instance, let's say me, I've done a film and I've put a proposal there, launchpad, da-di-da, yeah? And I want you guys to vote on it, whether it's a good feature film I've done or whatever, yeah? So basically then you'd vote on the preferred content, you receive a reward after 30 days on that. Retain voting power by keeping the stake open, or if you close the stake, to remove the voting power. Yeah. Now what this does is, little diagram here, so you stake, you vote, you get rewarded. If you stake, you don't vote, you don't get rewarded. Now this is a good bit about what I call interaction. Yeah, so within 30 days you've got to, choose some content and that, and upvote it or downvote it. So the majority of positive votes, then the content will be accepted and it will go to the library and launchpad. If the majority of the votes are negative, the content is removed from governance. Yeah, so I'm not going to bash on about this too much. As I said, you just come onto vabble.com, click on white paper, and there's a good 1 hour slow read if you want to digest everything. Okay, so good news, and we've had a bit of a pump in Vab, is Hacker Noon. Yeah, so there's an article written, and this was on the 5th of September, so the pump is not to do with that. Yeah, but it's gaining traction. So this is 5-6 days ago, guys. Yeah, now Hacker Noon, for anyone that don't know, they get over 3 million viewers a month on going through the website traffic. Yeah. So let me go to Twitter. So okay, these guys are here. So Hacker Noon, there we go. Look, how hackers start their afternoons, where 15,000 plus techies publish stories and expertise for 3 million plus monthly readers. Okay. So yeah, so could some of that price be starting to gain traction through Axion? Of course it could. Yeah, especially with Hacker Moon, their self Hacker Noon. They've got a couple of whales that follow and stuff like that. It doesn't take a lot for this to happen, to be honest with you. This was a lot higher earlier. Oh, actually, look, it's pumping up again there. So this is like 2.5 cents earlier. I mean, look at that, a lovely big pump and a dump off, and look, it's already being bought back up. Yeah, because I don't know what gas fees are now, but an hour ago or so, it wasn't too bad. Right, supply, 1.4 billion supply total. At the moment, what is unlocked is 86 million. Yeah, this was about 67 million, I believe, something like that. Not so long ago, so a part of the tokens have been unlocked. This is set over, I think, over a period of 2 years for the old maximum supply to come out. Don't quote me on that, guys. I'm just going off the top of my head with that one. And right, so they're going to be on through the grapevine. They're going to be listed on 2 exchanges. One, I believe, is in the top 10. Yeah, and they're on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. Yeah, so that being said, so onwards and upwards with Vabble, onwards and upwards. Now, I'll go on just a little bit more, yeah, because I'm excited with these guys. So the team, CEO and founder James, yeah, he's former Vodafone, yeah. you know, COO and co-founder Michael, yeah, former Hodlbot, yeah. And then you've got Mud, you know, he's a former bounty hunter. Asti, former Binance. Daniba, I hope I'm saying that right, mate. Former Daimler R&D, yeah, and Mo, former freelancer, yeah. This is the team at the moment, obviously onwards and upwards with the team, you know, as they get bigger. Now, don't quote me on this, guys, because I had a couple of beers yesterday. I was in a Telegram group, and I'm pretty sure I see somewhere or heard somewhere that John C. Hall is either going to do an interview or something coming up. And as you know, he's on the board, yeah, with like as an advisory, I believe, yeah, with Vabble. Now, who is John? He is the executive, or was a former executive vice president of distribution and marketing at Universal Pictures. Right, roadmap, quarter 3 is already done. We're going into quarter 4 in the next couple of weeks, so it's not done yet, but nearly. So what can we expect? Continued platform testing, Vab integration, co-watching deployment, alpha testing. Yeah, this is a long play, guys. I personally think it's a solid investment. As I said, though, it's not financial advice. Please come do your own research. This is a very, very good entry level, I personally think. Yeah. Anyone that knew me back in the U-Trust days, I was bashing on at U-Trust when it dropped as low as 1 cent. I think it was 1.1 cent. I mean, at one point I picked scoops up at half a cent. So, yeah, I mean, even at this price, I do believe $3. Yeah, and it is a bit of a price prediction. Yeah, $3 over the coming years. Yeah, and you're not going to see it straight away, but you could see quite easily 30-40 cents. I can't see why that can't happen pretty quick. We should give it at least a 10x, more or less. Yeah. So that being said, I'm going to jump just quickly onto Axion. So I covered the 2 exchanges, covered the Hacker Noon. Yeah, as I said, come over to Vabble. Right at the top there, so plain and simple, white paper. They're going to have staking elements at some point. And just generally read it, guys. Yeah, I'll do a standalone video as and when they update this website a bit and they add more stuff. Yeah, so let me get to me Axion now. Right, so to Axion now. Right. So once upon a time I had a dream. Yes, and my dream said to me, whoa, whoa, chain gang. Right, it's a little hint, guys. Yeah. Nah, don't quote me on it, but let's just say good things are coming. You want cheaper gas fees? That is coming. Yeah, that is coming. Potentially. Yeah. So when you pedal a bike, what makes the wheels go round? A chain. Right, that's all I'm going to say. Right, so accelerator. Yeah, anyone new to Axion? Yeah. If you've got Shiba Inu, if you've got BAT, if you've got Wrapped Bitcoin, if you've got Dayu, whatever you say that, Wrapped USDC coin. Yeah. Now let's work it out on this. So hypothetically, in your MetaMask, you've got a bunch of these coins sitting in there, and what you want to do is basically swap it out for Axion. Yeah, so let's work it out on $2,500. Yeah, and let's work it out at a potential $350. Let's do it at roughly 2 years. It's just a bit over, guys. October 5th, 2023. Yeah. So get this in your head. Principal, you're putting in $2,500. Yeah, and compare this to a bank, by the way, guys. Yeah. Axion has said to you, thank you very much for putting $2,500 in and believing in us for the next couple of years. We're going to add $362 to that for you. And then what we're going to do is we're putting that together. So now you've got $2,800 and we're going to stake that for you. And not only that, what you're going to get after 1 year, you're going to get a big payday bonus times 2, because it's over 2 years, which is going to be worth an additional $68 So for a big thank you for locking up $2,500, you're going to get on maturity value $3,400. Now, that is with Axion at the current price. If Axion does a 10x over the next 2 years, that's going to be $34,000. Yeah. If Axion does 100x Well, just absolutely mind-blowing, yeah? Now, forget all of that. Wrapped Bitcoin divs is $19 per month, okay? Now, you tell me what institute out there that you could put $2,500 in and you get $19 a month in interest, yeah? Let alone $1.90 per month, right? So, that being said, at this moment in time, guys, the gas fee, GUI, is a lot cheaper, yeah? But, you know, I've got that feeling, a little dream I had, yeah? And I've got that feeling that this is going to be a lot lower, not so long in the future. Right. So, at the moment, the Axion that's been burnt is 28 million's worth. 2.5 grand has been burnt. That gets divvied up. Parts of this is then... basically paid out now, so $1,400 is paid back out, bosh, yeah, and that is basically that. What coins was used for this particular part of transaction? 86% is sold out at the moment. Now imagine, guys, getting back to the gas fees, imagine if it was $10, $20, $30 to interact. This would be sold out already, yeah? It's as simple as that. This is one of the absolutely most fantastic things I like about the development team, and all the core and all of the team members, the moderators, Andy, Adornia, yeah, everyone, yeah. Sorry if I'm not mentioning any names here, yeah, but this is why I'm glad I'm part of the Axion family, yeah. I do go on about other projects because I'm invested in other projects, but Axion, as you know, Vabble is becoming one that I'm liking as well, but Axion is by far one that they just truly amaze me, guys, yeah. Without sounding like a salesman here or a broken record, yeah, they get a problem comes up, they go out, they work their backsides off to fix it, yeah, and they're constantly improving, and that's what I like about them. And I'm pretty sure you are going to be very excited, you know, in the not so distant future, let's just say that, yeah. So that being said, I just want to quickly go to Discord. I prefer Telegram, guys. As you can see, I have Discord on my desktop computer. I don't have it on my phone, yeah, and one of the reasons for that is because I wear glasses and I can just about see the bloody writing here, yeah. I'm an old boy now. I'm in my 50s, guys, yeah. Anyway, so I like a beer on a Friday. Anyone that knows me in Telegram, by the time 4 o'clock comes, I'm a little bit on my way then, you know, I've already had a couple of beers. But I enjoy this, guys, yeah. It's a voice chat, yeah. They open up the voice channel in Telegram 4 o'clock UK time, yeah. So just work out all your own times, and it's very nice if you could join, yeah. You can win $100 in Axion by answering 10 questions. Now I believe, and this is for me and Slash, yeah, I think we got 7 right each, and in our defence, I think he was on Jack Daniels last night and I was having my beer. So congratulations to the winner of $100 Axion yesterday for answering a simple 10 questions, yeah. Yesterday's one, which was recorded, they remembered to record this one, so well done, guys. Ted Beard, which is aka Crypto Separatist, yeah, and community legend MCM, yeah, which is Prometheus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, guys. Really interesting, and if you haven't watched yet, guys, take the time, and this is my phone going, and I hate that. How do I turn it off? Take the time, how do I turn it off? Take the time to watch this, listen to this voice chat, yeah, because you actually get to put the name to the voice, yeah. So Ted speaks, yeah, and so does Prometheus, and they tell a little bit how they got into crypto, etc. All right, so that I'm going to keep it short and sweet on Axion. Love them to bits, and yeah, just stay tuned for what's to come. All right, as always, be lucky in crypto, and peace out.